Wow. So after the visiting the Alcazaba Muslim Alcazaba from Malaga, we came here. It's a 2000 years old theater. People used to stand here and watching a play or video or this is very nice. You could watch a Homero play here. You like to come here and see some Greek playing? So in this place they used to make garum. Garum was one of the most expensive, exquisite for the kitchen, Roman kitchen. And we are next to the sea. So we are so next to the sea that you, in this area of the Roman Empire, you can people used to fish, and with this kind of basins, you put salt, fish in different layers, and you leave it there to get some fantastic flavor and taste. I don't know if it will be so good for my kind of taste, but for Romans, I think it was one of their favorite ingredients for the kitchen. I think you can find it some kind of that garum in the Japanese or in the Norway or Danish kitchen. I think they have in the north of Europe. They still have something like made with the different fishes and like a oil. It's like more or less garum was like an oil. So we are here for lunch with the beer, caña, and now comes the music. I think the guys don't sing nothing, but it dries. And this is very good. If you come to the south of Spain, Pringam, I recommend you this. So this is the place. Let me check. So my friends, we are inside El Pipi, where we had a very good lunch. One of the owners, it's Antonio Banderas, the famous from the Zorro. Let's see if we find some photos of him. There's some famous people, I guess, from Spain, but actually Agatha Ruiz de la Prada. Ah, this one is famous actually. Jan Malkovich. If the owner is Antonio Banderas, of course, some of the actors should be here. They're come here already.
¿sabes? En plan, pues sería mejor atravesarlo. Ya, pues que luego nos llamen.
Oh. This is from the Easter of 1971. 1971, by the way, is the year of this restaurant. This is from the family of Picasso. Interesting. So this is the cathedral of Malaga. According to the tradition, here was the place of the mosque. And nowadays, style it's like neoclassic with these columns, or Mannerist. Let's see. Here is the facade of the cathedral. Amazing. And in the over the door there is the Holy Ghost with the pigeon. And I think it's the association of the angel to the Virgin Mary to say that she's pregnant. Beautiful. And this was an old hospital. And in front of the hospital, for you to have faith in your recovery, this is amazing. In the top there is God. God with the world in this end, the ball. And at the top there is the kings. Maybe not kings. There is like a Franciscan abbot or Dominican. I don't know. I like this door. So we are in this courtyard. This courtyard, if I'm not mistaken, here it was the oblation place of the old mosque, because here, before being a church, this was a mosque. And because of these orange trees, it was very common during the Muslim period to have orange trees in the part of the Abulash where they used to clean themselves before the worships. And this is places for the statues? No statues, I suppose. And now we're going check inside.